What's going on, guys? You're in with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Egglocke. And guys, I have a big announcement today. We have a sponsor now. I know, we've officially made it big time, but I am now sponsored by the West, I don't know why you can see this, West Ortho Chompers. I'm sponsored by a dentist. How cool is that? Yeah. So there's a story behind how I got this shirt, but it's a very boring story. And I'm just gonna go with the story. I am now sponsored by a motorcycle dentist club, and that's freaking badass. So welcome back to Platinum. Like I said, guys, I don't remember where the gym is. Today we are going to be taking on the, as I said, gym, the 8th. It's not over here. Where in the world is this gym? Guys, I think I'm lost. Is it over here? Nope. Oh, I remember where it is now. Anyways, today we're going to be taking on the 8th, the final gym in Platinum. The game is coming to a relatively quick close. Like, did I go? I did go talk to him, right? Yeah, alright, I'm just checking. This game is coming to a quick close. Like, I'm assuming, I think this is episode, like, 25. I'm assuming the series is, if we win, which is a very realistic possibility I'm going to mess up somewhere along here. I just want to get that out of the way. But if I somehow win, I'm assuming this series is going to be, I think I was supposed to actually get off there. My assumption is this series will be about 30 parts, so we probably have about 5 more videos of Platinum, which is perfectly fine by me because it's run its course and I'm like ready to move on to the next thing. But as you guys knew in the last video, I was up in Oregon and I'm back in California now. I thought I was going to record more videos while I was there. I ended up only recording the 2, being the last episode of Platinum and the Pokemon tag video, which, by the way, you should go watch that video if you haven't because I thought it was really fun. But I thought I was going to record more, and I didn't, basically. That's my excuse for that. I don't have a decent excuse for why I didn't make more videos. Most of the time I woke up, and then I went to go hang out with Bree, and then I came back, and it was nighttime, and there was people in the other motel rooms, and I didn't want to disturb them, so, yeah, I apologize for that. I thought I was going to do more, but I'm making one now, so stop your bitching. I don't actually think you guys are bitching. I want to apologize for that, but while we're going through the gym, I want to talk to you guys about something really quick, because I think, Monday, I wasn't in a very happy mood. You know, I had to drive back to California, I was leaving Bree, I was very sad, just kind of depressed, because I'm like, oh, I get to go back to my shitty, boring life, woo! And for like the first 2 hours of the, like, 8.5-hour drive, I just sat there in silence, like, no music or anything, just sitting there, just thinking, like, I have this really bad tendency of overthinking the smallest things, and I always think like the worst possible outcome is going to happen. And I was just getting myself like so sad and depressed yesterday when I was driving home. And where I was driving back, I was going along the coast of California, so there was like a lot of ocean. Like I was right next to the ocean. It was really cool. But I've never actually been to the ocean before, fun fact, despite living in California for 95% of my life. I've never actually, like, been to the ocean, so that was some... Am I even doing the right thing? No, I just messed up, I'm pretty sure. But I just decided, spur of the moment, to just randomly pull over next to the coast and go to the beach, because I've never been to the beach before, and... What am I even supposed to do here? Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to do this one. Oh, I'm supposed to go over there. Okay. So this is my first time ever being at the beach, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go all out. I had a pair of swimming trunks in my trunk of my car. Swimming trunks in my trunk. So I put those on, took off my shoes, and just walked out onto the sand and stood there like letting the waves crash against my feet. What did I just use Iron Head for? And I just stood there for almost 30 minutes, just letting this like waves come and crash up against my feet. Just staring out at the ocean, and I've always liked, I've driven by the ocean a few times, I've never been to it before. I've always loved looking at the ocean, because it's endless, like, it just stretches on forever and ever and ever, and I just think it's really cool to stare at. And just standing there, just staring at the ocean, literally, like, not thinking about anything, like, my mind was completely blank, which was actually kind of nice, for once. Although it's normally blank, normally it's either just, I'm thinking about nothing, or I'm thinking about, like, chicken nuggets, so... one or the other. But and my feet ended up just getting like completely buried in sand because the waves kept coming up and down. And although before I continue the story, the very first time I like stepped into the water, I'm like, man, it's gonna be awesome. This giant wave comes to me. It's like, oh my god, this is the end. And by giant wave I mean like 3 feet tall. So it came up to like halfway up my thighs, and I'm like, I'm gonna die! I didn't die, if it wasn't obvious. But, I just stood there, and after like 30 minutes, like when I got out of my car and pulled up, I was just in such a bad mood. Like, I got this weird ominous feeling, and I was talking about it on Twitter, that just like something really bad was going to happen, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if like I was gonna get back here and I was gonna die, or if something was gonna happen with me and Bree, or just anything. I don't know. I just had this weird impending feeling of doom, and as I just stood there on the beach, it went away. Like, for the first time, well, not ever, but, I just felt happy. Like, I felt at peace. I'm like, you know what? No, everything's gonna be fine. Like, I've reached that low point, and I can go nowhere but up. I just had, like, one of the coolest weekends of my entire life. And I instead of being sad that it's over, I need to start looking forward to the time when I can go see her again. So, basically, I don't know why. Like, I think the moral of the story is, I think I found my happy place. Like, something about just standing there staring out at the ocean, it eased my mind. It made me feel really at peace and really happy. And like the rest of the 7 hours, I wasn't really miserable anymore. I didn't really feel depressed anymore. I felt cheerful. You know, I wasn't like super happy. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm leaving. Yay! I made peace with the fact that I was leaving. I got over that, like, sense of impending doom. Like, I realized it's probably just me psyching myself out, because I overthink the smallest things, and it's an absolutely annoying, horrible habit I wish I didn't have, because it oftentimes, like, I don't know if it causes issues with other people, but it annoys the shit out of me that I do that. Like, I get so pissed off that, like, I'll just see something and take it the wrong way and just assume it means something that it doesn't, and it's just like, it's the worst possible thing in the entire world. And it's never that. I'm just a stupid teenager. I'm not a teenager! Oh my god, I'm 20! Ah! I hate that fact so much. I'm not a teenager anymore. But, yeah, I feel like you might have a fighting type move, and I'm not okay with that. Thunderbolt, that's not a fighting type move. Thank you for psyching me out for no reason. But yeah, the moral of that story is I think I found my happy place, and that made me really happy. That I found my happy place. Wow, you are seriously not going to die. That's just a dick move. You're gonna die underground. He just literally dug his own grave. That's really deep. That pun was not intended. Or was it? Did I just make a pun without intending, like, I think subconsciously I maybe meant to do that, but I didn't. I don't know. I don't like the fact that I'm paralyzed. I know I'm going to have to go all the way back out to the Pokemon Center anyways to get all my Earthquake PP back, because I'm just wasting it all here. But I really need to get some paralysis heals, especially considering I'm going into the Electric Gym. But is a paralyzed heal really worth it when you consider that I only get 3 healing items in this battle? I don't know if I want to waste one of those healing items on paralysis when I could heal instead. And I can't buy 4 restores, at least at this point in the game. Okay, you do it. Woo! 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 That did a lot! Okay! I'm suddenly. Oh my god, you're just gonna freaking. Oh! That's bad. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay, never mind. Candle will just eat up all of your hits. I'm not really afraid of you anymore. Alright, I should have been afraid. Never mind. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Wow. Not cool. Quick Attack did more than T-Bolt. I want to point out the irony in that one. Let's go to Monkey for you, and Fire Punch? Yeah, Fire Punch. Close combated. I thought Fire Punch would be enough. I didn't realize he was like 7 levels higher than me. Okay, we definitely need to go to the Pokemon Center now before we take on this gym, because otherwise that's going to go very badly. The unfortunate thing is I'm going to have to go all the way through this puzzle, which isn't the worst thing in the world. But what I want to know from you guys, I normally don't do question of the days because I find it really annoying, question of the days, and I've done it before. I admit I'm kind of a hypocrite when I say I don't like them, because I have done them before. But the reason why I stop and I usually don't do them for that long is because questions of the days, they take away from the video. Like, instead of people giving their opinions on the video or their insight or anything, like, you can just, I see so many people do question of the days that aren't even related to the video in any way. Like, it's nothing you've talked about, it's just some random question to just get people to comment. Like, is someone just, if you make an entire 30-minute video and all someone does is, like, tell you what their favorite flying type Pokemon is, does that really mean anything? Like, does that really make you feel better about the video? Like, they're not giving you any kind of constructive criticism on the video. They're not giving you any kind of feedback on the video. They're just saying that, like, hey, I saw this tiny little text at the bottom of the video, or I saw this tiny little clip at the end of the video, and I decided to answer the question. I'd rather get people's opinions on, like, the video that I made. Like, I want to know, what did they think of the content? Did they find any moments funny? Did they find anything I did stupid? Did they find anything entertaining? That's what I want to know. And that's why I try not to do question of the days. Or in this situation like this, where I am going to do a question today, I'm going to ask, if you guys are going to answer this, at least also try to give some kind of feedback on the video. But my little question is, do you guys just have any places like I've discovered I have, just staring at the ocean, where you go out when apparently you're just super angry with the world, and it calms you. I can't even explain why it did that. I can't explain why I felt happy after that. I just did. That's basically my answers. I just felt at peace. Like, everything was okay. Like, yeah, life kind of sucks, but I mean, it'll get better, right? It can only go up, I would imagine. Did I get it too many times? No, that's the way I wanted to go. So, I want to know if you guys have any places like that. That's going to be my question for you guys. Is this right? That's not right. Is this right? That's not right either. What am I doing wrong? This is a legitimate question now, because I'm a tad confused where I'm supposed to go. Guys! Guys! Guys, I think I messed up. Did I? Did I mess up? I don't know. I wanna go here. I wanna go battle you. I don't think I messed up. I think I was doing something right here. I know I gotta go back down this way. What do I do down here? Is what I'm having a little bit of. Oh, I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. That's a joke, by the way. Did I? Did I? No. No? Okay. I'm lost. Yay. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. That was just really dumb. I knew I had to go back down there, and I couldn't figure out why. Alright. Time to take on... I'm actually a little worried now. I think I'm a little kind of underleveled. For some reason, I remember him having an artillery. Of all things. Which I think is really weird. Does he have an artillery, or am I just imagining that? Or does he have an artillery in Diamond and Pearl? For some reason, I'm just connecting Volkner and artillery, and I don't know why. I'm probably just insane. Does he? I don't think he has an artillery. That would just be so random. So we're not starting off too horrible here. Only one level down. Charge Beam could potentially be an issue. The bad thing with Aggron is he doesn't have a lot of special defense, so he can't take many hits. Oh my god, and you would get the boost. You better one-shot here. You better. I was gonna say, what if Earthquake somehow missed? Like, why can't Vaporeon just, like, jump in the air? I don't know. Why doesn't anyone ever just think of that? Like, oh, I'll just jump in the air. No, like, how does Magneton even affect... Oh my god, you fucking kidding me. Of course. Okay, that's just pleasant. Alright, see, I want to think I can live another Charge Beam, but I definitely can't live a T-Bolt now. Or a Discharge. So let's go into Candle. If he goes for Charge Beam, I don't know how I'll feel about that, because that'd be good, I guess, because it's the... Oh, you're just gonna Hyper Potion. Sad face. Thunder Wave. Wait, okay, I love in 6th gen that frickin' electric types can't be paralyzed anymore. That's so stupid! I'm an electric type. How do you... Oh, that did nothing. Oh, that's not good. Quick Attack, okay. I'm assuming you only have Charge Beam. Oh my god, you would get another boost. Okay, I can live another one, I can live another one, I can live another one, I can... Yes, you can miss too! That's just as fantastic to me! Okay. One down. One down. So far, so good. Very nervous. Raichu's up next. I want to go into La Roserade here. Because I want to go into Aggron, but as we saw earlier, Raichu's apparently carry Dig. And I feel like if that Raichu had Dig, this one probably does, or this one might have Brick Break, or just something that's going to make my life very difficult. I'm just going to go out with the Leaf Storm. Okay, luckily that's only neutral. That didn't do very much. Leaf Storm, maybe, I don't think it'll one-shot, but hopefully it'll get down where even a -2 Sludge Bomb might kill. Oh, a crit! Thank you, Rosa Raid! Oh! I think that crit mattered. I feel like that wouldn't have killed if it wasn't for the crit, just because that was going down so slow. Luxray is up next. I definitely want to switch out. I think Luxray is Fire Fang. Oh, I'm scared. I want to switch out simply because of my -2 attack. That's the thing that's like messing with me right now. Alright, I'm gonna go into Chrome, and I could probably take a Fire Fang, just because I have such high special defense. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Thunder Fang. Okay, that's even better. Are you not carrying Fire Fang, or? Yeah, I know he gets Fire Fang. He gets all the Fang moves. I would have been so pissed there if I got paralyzed and then fully paralyzed, just because the life would have been like, nope. Okay. I'm almost positive. Does he have Octillery? Why did he send out Luxray? Luxray is his ace, and he sent it out now. That's the thing that's starting to scare me. Like, does he have an Octillery? Because I'm not... Yeah, I guess I'm a little scared of Octillery because I've used an Octillery. Arnold, it had Ice Beam. It was kind of a monster, and his Octillery more than likely is Ice Beam. Just gives that... Oh my god, you wouldn't miss. Okay. That's what... Wow, seriously? This just reminds me, like, in my Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke I'm doing, which I do plan on recording the finale of that. I'm currently going through Victory Road, just recording it for the heck of it. I have a Mightyena in that who gets so many flinches. Like, I have used Ice Fang. Like, I have the Ice Fang Mightyena. And it gets, like, flinch, freeze. It gets so many hacks. Like, one time, I needed a flinch. I needed, like, 2 flinches in a row in order to win a battle, in order to, like, not get swept. And I got 2 flinches in a row. Like, this might... Electivire. Oh, my. I feel like you have Cross Chop. I really feel like he's going to have a fighting type move. Because I think Electivires get Cross Chop or Karate Chop or something by a level up. Oh, you're level 50. I thought Luxray was your ace. Do I go for Leaf Storm? I guess it's my most powerful move. Right? I can Sleep Powder, just try to stall out a little bit, but I'm more than likely going to miss. I'm just going to go for the Leaf Storm. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. No! That's really not good. Get away right now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Confuse Ray? Thunder Punch, okay, that's fine. That's only neutral. I really, really, really wish I didn't have fucking Illuminate right now. I've used 1 healing item so far. Only 1. So far, so good. He'd use another one. Maybe he's gonna hit himself. Of course he's gonna hit himself. Why wouldn't he? He's confused. If it was me, I would hit myself the entire time. That's just the way it works. By the way, that Mightyena I mentioned is still alive, and I'm at Victory Road, so I'm super happy with that. You guys will meet the rest of the Pokemon, assuming I don't get swept by Wally. If I get swept by Wally, then the video is obviously... Oh boy. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, because now we have a free turn to do damage to him. We gotta go with the Surf. He must recharge. We gotta get lucky that he hits himself with Confusion on this next turn. I can't live another Giga Impact. Okay. I feel confident here. He's gonna go for Giga Impact. I'm gonna Quad Resist that. Or he can hit himself with Confusion. If he goes for Giga Impact, that's great, because then he has recharge and I can Earthquake. If you hit yourself, that's also great. Yes, okay, free damage. I feel super confident. Oh, you have a Citrus Berry. I don't care, because Earthquake should kill you. I feel super confident Earthquake is going to kill, and I know I can live a Fire Punch. I feel so confident I can live a Fire Punch. You can hit yourself, that would also be fantastic. What? Okay, that was a crit. That means I could have lived a Fire Punch, because Fire Punch would have done about that same amount of damage. That makes me really happy. Earthquake, you better freaking kill. Oh, I thought it was going to stop there. Man, we keep getting so close to getting just in like a really bad position. But we managed to pull that one through. Hee ha ha ha, that was the most fun I've ever had in a battle since I don't know when. Why is my voice changing so much? I don't know. Anyways, I feel really bad at that one. We managed to get the 8th badge. The only thing standing between us and victory is Victory Road. And the Elite Four. And Cynthia. So I've done 2 Platinum Nuzlocke series before. The first one was my Platinum Randomizer I did a long time ago, and I lost that one to Will. The second one I did was my Egglocke, which I actually won with just a Vaporeon left, and I was actually super proud of that. So, on my third time, I've noticed, like, I've seemed to be getting somewhat better with Nuzlocke. Like, for the longest time, I could never win a Nuzlocke, and now I win, like, 50%, which I think is a plus. I don't know, is that a good thing? But, can we win this one? I don't know, like, I just barely beat Volkner. I have not the best team, and I just realized I do have a death. No, my Roserade. Aww, I was so happy with you. I really liked La Roserade. La Roserade came through with that crit wave storm earlier. It was so useful. Let's heal up before I forget, because I will forget. I might just bring a water-type Pokemon just to be my waterfall slave in the upcoming part, because we do need waterfall to get to Victory Road. So I'll probably bring True to be my waterfall for. But we now have our 19th death in this series, being La Roserade. We're getting close. I think I've gone into a second box of deaths before, so this isn't like anywhere near the most deaths I've had, but it's definitely up there. So True, you're gonna come with us for now. I'm not gonna put True in the layout just because he's not a true party member right now. Just kind of an HM slave until we get to Victory Road. I don't remember if you need waterfall in Victory Road. I don't think you do, but that's going to do it for us today, guys, though. Next time we will be heading and probably going through Victory Road, so it might be a bit of a longer episode. But until then, I'm HardyTech Yo-Yo. If you enjoyed this video and want to show you support, because we're getting close to this series, let's hit 200 likes. That'd be awesome, because I've noticed when I don't do those kind of things, we get a lot less. So I want to see you guys' support come through, alright? But until then, I'm HardyTech Yo-Yo. Peace!